going to stay with you, and what is it that you're giving to them that's valuable so that they can stick up for you when you need them to.
I got one thing to say that is, this is my beef, and like James said, we don't get a chance, opportunity to talk to this many minorities. Majority of stuff that we attend, we may be one out of maybe 5 out of 200 or 300 black people in that whole conference, so either 1,500 to 10. So this is a great, it's good to see this happen, basically. But at the same time, we create some crazy content online. When Osama got killed, we would do some crazy stuff. You know what I mean? We watched the urban shows and so forth. I'm not calling names out, but everything they put on a hashtag or every trending thing, 3 words after sex, things like that, we don't always have to respond. We don't have to, you're an owner, a business owner, or you're a college grad, or you're, whatever, and then you're trying to do consulting. You see that, it may be funny, yeah, but you don't always got to participate. You put that online, and then you trying to get a deal with Ford or work with them next week, or you just, and then they're going to look at your Twitter stream. I'm not working with them. I'm not working with them.
Right. So those trending topics, observe them, but maybe not always engage on them.
Yeah.
Because when you do see a hashtag, and it is something that you question whether or not you should join that conversation by using it, more than likely you should leave it alone if you're questioning it. I think that's a great point. It's all what?
Googleable.
Googleable.
Yes.
That's right.
And
Under your name,
it's stored forever.
It's stored forever.
Right. But still, hashtags are ways to engage followers. I know Alfred Edmond Jr., he's our editor-at-large, says that he doubled his followers when he first started on Twitter by jumping on a really popular trending topic. And the next question, I think, speaks to that. How do you obtain more followers and fans and engage them to stay connected? If you're not jumping on every hashtag or every trending topic on Twitter, is there a way to double, triple, quadruple your fan base on social media?
I think to Marshawn's point, I think it was Marshawn's point, it isn't about the size of the followers, it's about the engagement level of the followers. So Clout, which I have mixed reviews on, but KLOUT is a measurement tool out there that measures the effectiveness of your following, right? So I have, I don't know, say I have 14,000 followers, 13,000 followers. It doesn't matter. I could be way more effective than Ashton Kutcher, who has 4 million followers, in a particular subject. I probably know more about niche subjects.
is more effective.
Exactly. But the point is to really understand that you're growing the depth of the relationships within those followers. I think that naturally, if you're doing PR, you're doing press, it's mixing the traditional and the non-traditional. So I was able to grow Jane Fonda's followers because we did CNN and we did all these things, and every time she would mention her Twitter address, that's a celebrity, of course. I think for all of the small people who aren't celebrities, civilians, it's about, building, engaging in conversations. It's going out there and seeing someone's having a conversation, retweeting something that they say is great. The people that I follow on Twitter are my paper boys and my paper girls. So I wake up every morning, and the dirty secret is I may follow 12,000 people. I only read about X hundred because I use columns. I use Twitter columns. But those people who are in my columns are the people who give me good news, and I retweet them. If there's something interesting, I retweet them. They retweet me. We have a relationship. And I think it's about diving in that conversation, and you'll grow followers, but that should not be your goal, is to triple the size of your followers.
It should be to
sustain
a deeper,
more
effective audience.
Yes.
Interesting. Is that the same? I think a lot of us wonder about viral videos too. Ensuring that when you do put up a video about your brand or something that's going to effectively build your presence within YouTube, how do you get that video to be seen by millions of people, across the digital space?
Yeah, it's like what everyone is saying. At the end of the day, it comes down to the quality of what you're producing. It's the quality of the content. It's whether or not that content hits a nerve and what happens when that nerve is hit.
Folks, it seems to be gravitated primarily towards videos that they think are funny and short.
Yeah, exactly. The other thing too is that people think that viral videos just happen spontaneously. A lot of really good viral success stories are augmented by paid media and other mechanisms to get the word out. But at the end of the day, it's all about the quality of what you're producing.
The term "go viral" is grossly overused. It makes me throw up in my mouth every time I hear it. But
does it?
Yeah, because I really feel like too many brands are focused on going viral. At the end of the day, if you have a deep relationship and that video is spread and people are talking about it and posting it on their page, that's great. But very few people are going to have a video that has 10 million views. views. I mean, that's just not going to happen. You should be more concerned on, does that video spread a message? Does it create a conversation? Did someone write a blog post about it? I mean, there's lots of other ways to become spreadable, but
Right.
going viral should be taken out of people's vocabulary.
I won't use it ever again.
I just want to say one word, and it's really, really short about, when you ask, how can you grow your following?
Right.
Really, the question is, how are you treating what you already have?
Right.
And there's this proverb, I'm going to preach for just a second. There's this proverb, Proverbs 27:23, and it says, "Be sure you know the condition of your flocks, give careful attention to your herd." This goes way back. If you pay attention to what's going on and people know that you care, another version says put your heart into caring for people, people then go and tell everybody else, this person cares for me, I think they can care for you too. So what you're really showcasing is, you're showcasing your vision. We've talked about owning your voice, we've talked about all of these different vessels. What makes people stay with you, what makes people come to you, is your vision. You need to know where you're taking people so that they want, as a herd, to follow you. So what you should really be focusing on as you leave this panel, leave this session, leave this conference, what is my vision for my business? What is my vision for what I want to create as a legacy? What does my brand really stand for? And when you can connect with the nerve endings that you were just talking about, that's when people jump aboard, and that's why they will follow you. So focus on your vision, focus on the why, not just the how and the what. Focus on the why they should connect with where you're taking them, and then they're going to want to go with you.
So, I'm sorry.
So
we're gonna
saith
have to-
Proverbs.
So safe, and then, yeah.